So it's right around 7:44 p.m. on Friday, May 20th. I've been homesick all day. I had a really long day yesterday and had to get up at 5 a.m. with only 2.5 or 3 hours of sleep, and took a really long shower yesterday morning starting around 7, and drank some of the water. And there's something in the water from my bathroom and from my kitchen tap, all of which share walls with a psychopath in Unit 78 named Jasmine Irizarry. She's a verifiable psychopath who is in the criminal justice system. Every time I try to use water from my kitchen tap that shares walls and pipes with her bathroom, where she spends hours every day being disruptive, I get sick from using that water. So yesterday morning, I started getting really sick after accidentally drinking some of the shower water and brushing my teeth with it, and also drinking some of the tap water from my kitchen sink. But I did have a networking event to go to, so I did make it to the networking event, but wasn't feeling so great at the networking event, and then had a bunch of business stuff to do in the afternoon, and then of course had to do some shopping for stuff in the evening. So I had a really long day, and today I had to cancel my appointments and just stay home and sleep. But right now it's about 7:44, 7:45 p.m., and I just opened the window, and it is gorgeous outside. It's cool, gray, kind of a pinky gray evening light. It's suddenly very quiet in this corner after several hours of a bunch of nut job scumbags screaming and shouting out on the street for no reason for a couple of hours in a row. And now it is completely silent. Somebody must have put them back in their holding pen, and it's silent. And there's just birds. You just hear the birds and maybe a little bit of traffic. I don't know if you can hear the birds on the video. The video doesn't pick up a lot of stuff in the distance, but I can hear the birds. So there's a lot of birds singing right now. And that's all you hear is just a lot of birds. It's like being out in nature all of a sudden. And I'm in the middle of the city in a very noisy corner normally, but it's super, super quiet right now. So pretty out there. Aw, I don't know if you can hear the birds. I love birds. They're one of my favorite animals. Don't like dogs, really. I mean, I can deal with dogs. I had a dog, but I'm more of a cat and bird person. Not that cats and birds go together, because they don't. You might not want them in the same room at the same time, but I love birds, so. Oh, you can just hear, it's just like nonstop birds chirping out there. I really don't want to stick my head out this window, but maybe I will. Yeah, I don't think you can hear the birds, but that was my attempt at a nature video in this normally noisy corner, but it's so quiet now, thank God. Like I said, somebody must have put all the crazy shouting, screaming, non-stop disruptive nut jobs back in their holding pen, which happens to be the building across the street. All of the, ex-prisoners and sex offenders and drug addicts live across from me in the building right there. Yeah, they must have gone inside. I'm still trying to get the birds. I can totally hear so many birds right now, and I don't think they're coming out on this video, but it just sounds awesome. And I've been sick all day, so waking up to this, it's really nice. And it's about, I'd say, mid-50s temperature-wise right now. It's so nice and cool. It's supposed to be like 90 tomorrow. God. I don't like extremely hot weather. It gets really hot in here because I'm under the roof. So right now I'm enjoying the cool breezes and the chirping birds and the really, cool gray evening air. It's just really nice.